Finally, the scores have been settled. Everything is done. Yes, we waited, we prayed for it, we got it, and we lived it. It was a humiliating, it was a shocker, it was a dispatching of 3-0 against FC Barcelona at Stamford Bridge. It was a feast, just like I said it, that it was going to be like a movie. In fact, it was a movie tonight at Stamford Bridge. And then what they wanted to see, they have seen. And what we told them, they have seen it with their clear eyes. Yes. This was a very, very convincing performance from Chelsea. Now, let me start with Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca is the master tactician. He is the master. He is the great mind. When it comes to tactical genius, sit down and look at a game. Carve out a plan on how to win the game. It is Enzo Maresca. Sorry for my voice. I lost my voice. You know, you can understand. But before I continue, make sure you like this video and then share. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sim1 TV, and make sure you follow for more all your football updates. Now, Enzo Maresca started with a weird lineup. He started with James in the midfield. I predicted that one. Then he started Pedro Neto in the number 9 position as a false 9. Now, this is the reason why he started. He knew that Pedro Neto is one of the fastest players in the team, and he can press high. So he wanted to limit Barcelona on getting control of the ball, because whenever Barcelona is having more of the ball, they feel comfortable on the ball. So he wanted to make sure that Barcelona do not have more of the ball, and that is exactly what Pedro Neto does. He is very quick, he's aggressive in pressing. That's why Chelsea in the first half, Chelsea completely nullified FC Barcelona, because they were unable to beat Chelsea press. Whenever they have the ball, Chelsea press, coordinated press, and aggressively press them in such a way that they have to go long. And whenever they go long, Chelsea are very good physicality. Chelsea were able to beat Barcelona physicality, and they're winning the second ball. And that is exactly why James was in the midfield, because whenever the ball goes long, Chelsea always have the extra man in midfield. And James was there, and Chelsea were winning the second ball in the midfield. Caicedo, what is solid midfielder? Caicedo didn't even play with a third year. He played with a first year from the beginning of the game till the end of the game. Caicedo was spotting out dangers, making some exceptional tackles to win balls and make sure that we kickstart our counter-attacks. Now, in the first half, Chelsea scored the first goal through Enzo Fernandez, but it was ruled as a handball. Then again, Chelsea had the second ball. Then it was ruled as an offside. Now, the offside, let me talk a little bit about the offside. It was a free kick. Then Chelsea took the free kick. Chelsea, it was a setup, but it didn't work. Chalobah and one other guy was offside, and they left. Was it Pedro Neto or the one who scored the goal? They left him onside, and this was exactly what the setup was. But unfortunately, what's the name? Chalobah blocked the view of the referee, the goalkeeper, and that was offside. Then Ferran Torres had a chance. That was the only chance Lamine Yamal created. He could have scored, but he wasted that chance, and that was the only chance Barcelona were able to create in the first half. Then Chelsea constantly took the ball again. They scored through Cucurella's assist. It was an own goal from Koundé. Ferran Torres intercepted the ball, then Koundé, upon turning the leg, kicked the ball into the back of the post. Then it was 1-0. The ball was offside, was checked, and then the semi-automated technology saw it to be an onside. And for me, it was an onside. When you look at the players like Barcelona, one of Barcelona's players like actually nullified that offside. Then Chelsea took the ball. Chelsea were pressing FC Barcelona. Chelsea were winning the draws. Chelsea marked what's the name? What's the striker? Lewandowski outside the game. Ferran Torres, you could see Fofana aggressively following Ferran Torres to nullify Ferran Torres out, and then Chalobah was dealing well with the area balls. Whenever they go long, Chalobah was dealing very well. And then Cucurella, the captive master, please release Lamine Yamal, release him. Cucurella was fantastic. He was there. The way he was tackling, the way he approached the game with Lamine Yamal, he always makes sure that Lamine Yamal received the ball on the right foot, because Lamine Yamal is dominant on his left foot. So he always makes sure that when Lamine Yamal is receiving the ball on his left foot, then he allows him to go into the pitch whereby the other teammates will come and then take the ball. But whenever Lamine Yamal is receiving the ball on the right foot, then Cucurella has it very easy. He completely marked Lamine Yamal out of the game. Estevao Williams. Today, Estevao Williams showed why he is the star boy. Yes, he showed exactly why he is the star boy. Fantastic performance. They were doubling up on Estevao Williams. Eric Garcia, this guy, what's his name? Baldi. I think the only player that had a very good game today for FC Barcelona was Baldi. But Estevao Williams showed why he's the class. In fact, he has won the debate today. The Estevao versus Lamine Yamal, this match, he has won the debate. Fantastic goal. I remember that goal he scored against Chelsea in the FIFA Club World Cup. That is exactly the same type of goal. He completely shattered Balde and everyone down and struck the ball with his weaker foot. Boom, like a bullet. John Garcia could not even know where the ball was. That is exceptional. What a fantastic way to win this game. We showed them the lesson. Next time, they will know how to talk. This is not Real Madrid. This is Chelsea FC.